Hello, this is your host, Dr. Tulipo Mwenfumbo, and we come once again in the course entitled Civil Military Relations and Peace Building. This is your host, Dr. Tulipo Mwenfumbo. Remember to like the video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And also remember to get a book which is entitled Civil and Military Relations and Peace Building. And today we are going to give the course outline on civil military relations and peace building. Civil military relations and peace building course is based on combining key principles of civil military coordination with peace building strategies. This course is designed to provide a comprehensive understanding of the relationship between civilian and military entities in peace building. So we are going to look at this, where we're going to look at the relationship between the military and the civil society in bringing peace to the places where the peace has been compromised. So we are going to look at these objectives. So by the end of this course, we look forward that we are going to explore the dynamics of civil military relations in peace building context. And also we are going to look at it, understand the principle of adaptive peace building and its application in post-conflict environment. That is where we are going to look at how we're going to maintain peace in the post-conflict areas, and what will be the work of the military and also the work of the civil societies in the post-conflict environments. We are also going to examine the laws of civilian, military, and humanitarian actors in fostering sustainable peace. So, how are we going to sustain the peace in these areas so that we don't have again the breakdown of peace? Then we are also going to look at how we can develop strategies for effective civil military coordination to support peace building efforts. It is very important to understand that peace is the center of life. When we have peace, then prosperity and also economical growth can take place. But where there is no peace, where either at the individual level or at the national level, we see that there will be no development and there will be no growth in that particular country or area or place. So we are going to look at some modules in this course, and in module 1 we are going to look at foundation of civil military relations, where we are going to look at theories and principles of civil military relations. We are also going to look at the law of civilian authority and military as a supporting entity. We are also going to look at the challenges in balancing civilian and military objectives in conflict zones. So, how do we balance up the work of the military and also the work of the civilians or civil societies in conflict places? Like we have seen when the peace building or the peacemakers or the peace troops are sent to a certain place, how can they be able to work together and to balance up the work in between the civilian and the military in fostering peace in places where peace has been compromised. In lesson 2, we are going to look at introduction to peace building. I know we have done this course several times, but we need to reflect and to remind ourselves on the introduction to peace building. That's where we're going to look at definition, evolution of peace building. We are going to look at key components, reconciliation, rule of law, and social cohesion. Also, we are going to look at human rights and governance in post-conflict settings. We have covered these courses and these subjects in other courses, but we just have to revise them and look at them in relationship with military and civil societies. Lesson 3, we are going to look at military coordination in peace building. And this is where we're going to look at the understanding the military annex and its importance. We are also going to look at adaptive leadership in civil military coordination. And we are also going to look at managing transition between peacekeeping and peace building. In lesson 4, we are going to look at practical applications of civil military relations, that is protection of civilians and humanitarian assistance. So we'll look at how the military helps in protecting the civilians uh, in and also the civil society, and also how the civil society helps in humanitarian assistance. Also, we are going to look at support for uh, discernment and demoralization and the integration of security sectors reform programs. So this is where now how can the military intervene in bringing about peace by uh, disarming those militant groups which may be bringing disturbing peace in that society, and also how are they going to be integrated into the community. So then we going to go to the quick impact um, and their law in stabilizing communities. So we will look at how does the civil and military relationships helps in quick impact projects, like in mobilizing, stabilizing communities. And in lesson 5, we are going to look at adaptive peace building strategies, which we are going to look at learning and adaptation in peace building efforts. Then we are also going to look at collaborative problem solving and consensus building. And we are going to look at building resilience and capacity in local communities. Lesson 6, we are going to look at civil military challenges in peace building. That is cohesion versus collaboration, navigating tension. Then we also look at psychological impacts of conflict on local populations. And we are going to look at addressing security driven versus civilian led priorities. In lesson 7, we are going to look at some case studies in civil military peace building. We are going to analyze a successful and failed peace building missions by military uh, troops. We are also going to look at the law of civil military coordination in specific conflict zones. And we are also going to have the lessons learned from UN peace operations. And last topic, we are going to look at emerging trends and future directions. This is where we're going to look at the effort from peacekeeping to peace building. Then we are going to look at integration of gender, youth, local actors in peace efforts. And we are going to look at the law of technology and data in the civil military coordination. So these are the topics or the subjects or the modules that we're going to look at in this course. So this course is going to be assessed using about four assessments. Number one, we are going to assess you on class participation, and this is where you should be able to listen to the uh, s- you listen to the videos and also to the lessons and case studies. Also, you have to indicate by liking and also giving the uh, giving the comments, or you discussed about how what you have learned about that particular topic. Then we are also going to look at research paper. So you're going to write and analyze a real world example of civil military coordinating in peace building. And you are going to write a group project, which is going to be a project which is to develop a mock peace building plan integrating civil military strategies. And finally, we are going to have the final exam where we are going to have the test on key theories, principles, and applications. So this syllabus focuses on branding theory with real world application, ensuring students grasp the complexity of civil military relations in peace building. Thank you so much for joining me, and don't miss the next class. And also remember to like the video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also remember to order the book, which is entitled, these lessons are taken from, which is entitled Civil Military Relations and Peace Building, written by Dr. Tulipo Mwenfumbo. So you can order this book by contacting uh, me on +260 976 18 12 53 +260 976 18 12 53. So this is my line that you can contact me even for anything, for interactions. My line is open 24/7. You can just leave a message on WhatsApp. Thank you so much, and God bless you once more.